Nyte, aka the Black Bruce Wayne. I came up with the Cthulhu Caverns name, and I'm in the Cthulhu Caverns causing madness and delirium with your host, Dirrty B, where we talk about whatever the fuck we please. Live music reviews, hot topics, and shedding darkness on your worst enemies. Like, subscribe, and don't forget, cause chaos. It's Nyte,
Yo, what's up? We in the building.
What is up?
I know what it is.
And for the first time ever, on the Cthulhu Caverns, we got K.I.P. What's up, bro?
K.I.P.
What's happening, man?
Rainer from, to be honest with you, it's like unheard of to some people that be from out of state. But there's a lot of good rappers that came from Harrison, that area. Because you're in Harrison, right?
Yeah, I moved to Harrison in fucking 2005.
So basically, you took that bitch over when you got down there. You know what I'm saying? There's only a couple of few that can compete, man. So I want to start this off so we can share this around. Let's play something for them.
Yeah, what's good?
Let me.
We got a couple projects coming out. So what you want to do?
Let me see. Hold up. Let me go to the Mr. Drive. Now, by the way, K.I.P. is a fucking dope lyricist. He's a rhyme head like us.
Hey, hit him with the fucking exclusive. Give him something fucking brand new.
All right, let's see.
Today's
K.I.P.
From today. Maybe that first one. Yes, sir.
All right, check this out.
Here you go.
You slimy bastards. This is K.I.P.
Load it up, bring it down, shut 'em up, shut it down. This ain't rap, this is wow. You a bitch, get you a frown. Get my pen, get the crown. Selling dope, it's my game. This is flame, so insane. Drive 'em up, any wall, leave a track. So appalled, then I kill, they applause. Or they would if they listened. If I could get recognition, and I would wreck it, ignition. And I would reckon you limit if you just wanna keep living. I look around and they tipping. These motherfuckers I'm ripping. You stay away from me, get it. I guess I would if I knew that I can't fuck with the dude. And if I can't get you drowning, then I got people for you. And you won't get in the tubes, your end is lying of you. If you want it, you can get it, but will not bring it to you. The biggest bitches are rappers, I swear to God, and I mean it. Can't I stand it depleted? They fucking crying to lead them. Thought my pen was looking dry, and so I had to go sheet them. I cannot take it no more. They just won't knock on my door. If you got problems, then you better believe I'll kill. So I will open that door. If you all want it, let's go. Man, I will promise it's not what you wanted. Hush your mouth, not a sound. This is it. Feel the crowd. Here it is. Lay them down. Read the stone. Hear the growl. Dig them down like a breath. Leaking bowels. Say a vow and you will get it in seconds. That I'm not down with you now. I'll make them swim with the fishes. They're really floating in brooks. Now they're friends with the brookies and know the carp getting hooked. Try to run in my woods. They're getting tracked with the hound. They're stepping where it's eroding and getting trapped in the ground. Get the rope. Get the saw. See the mud. Get the log. Now you hanging with pheasant and getting close with the moss. I brought some gas for the problems. I hit a flask and barrage them. It's almost like they wasn't there. I see attack and mirage them. They roll around with some possum. They in a box like garage them. Getting turned into shit because I fed them the kit. They getting hit till they flaccid. I got them bathing in acid. They didn't know their last jacket would be them folded in plastic. I cannot take it no more. They just won't knock on my door. If you got problems, then you better believe I'll kill. So I will open that door. If you all want it, let's go. Man, I will promise it's not what you wanted. Get the mags, get the map, get the bag. kick a can, tie a knot. You are trash, your new home in the land. Get a match, get a rag, not you ash, pile fast. Now they know that the Rona ain't why I'm wearing a mask. Say I smell the aroma with all the bodies I took. They getting lost in the coma, another notch in the wood. They didn't was spotting when I was splitting the goods. They wanna know where the spot is and now they plotted in soot. Should've stayed where the head is, but now they missing they hoods. Get the straps, tow them back, in the hatch, in the hatch. They didn't know I'm a killer with fucking heads in the sack. I wanna know who is running so it can end with a thwap. Get the pull, get the net, get them hoods, now they wet. They wanna know how it ended, but it all started with flex. Now they wanna be started, but now they're Nike and Shaq. And so the dealie departed, they know my Nyte didn't bend. I cannot take it no more. They just won't knock on my door. If you got problems, then you better believe I'll kill. So I will open that door. If you want it, let's go. Man, I will promise it's not what you wanted.
You know what I'm saying? Bringing the bars, man. You know what I'm saying? All over Michigan, you can find artists sporadically. Like, I've found more artists in Michigan that are more marketable than some of the artists that are, like, marketable. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta try, man. We gotta try.
It's a lot of cats coming out of Michigan that's really doing it.
Definitely.
You definitely need that box room.
I do.
Yeah, badly.
I mean, it ain't staying up there.
What I do is, like, I kind of, like, bend it, I torture that motherfucker. And so it's like,
Bend that motherfucker.
man, nope.
No, still a floppy dick.
Oh, there you
go.
Fuck it, that works.
There you go.
Anyways, but yeah, man, fucking, I've been rocking with K.I.P since one of my first AB shows out in the Harrison area.
Like one of the original OTR cats.
Yeah. That was me and you fucking linked up like two years ago.
No, it was more than that.
Was it?
Oh yeah, it was more than that.
I'm
For sure.
forgetful sometimes.
Probably like, because shit, I've only really been kicking it with Nyte for probably 2.5, just because I knew you before that, so at least 3.
He knew me before you.
Yeah.
But see,
Well, no, because we've
known of each other. We just didn't like link.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Once
Because
that
I
shit
know
happened,
Bandit for like it's longer than I know you probably. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and look, that's the way it be, man.
she one of the original OTR artists too, for real.
And look, every artist that I've ever had on this show that's from Michigan, you go dig in their catalog and you're gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And even the people I've interviewed lately, like if once Killer Cam starts actually dropping some shit, y'all gonna be fans. Same thing, a Lil Dope. I know he's putting together a project right now. It's gonna be ridiculous.
I wonder if it's hard for Killer Cam to get his name off just because Cameron. You know what I mean?
Well, Cameron's rap name is Cameron. Killer
I
Cam
know,
is
but
like
Killer Cam.
You remember when he had Killer Cam? Obviously, you a hip hop head.
Well, I think he's got a different name. I think, but I don't know. I call him Killer Cam. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna call him until he's dead. But so K.I.P,
you know him a little minute.
Kind of. We met him when we went to our first out of state show. He was a really big fan of what we were doing, and we chopped it up. He had some bars too. I was like, all right, bet.
Oh shit.
So K.I.P, what was your roots, man? What was your first experience with music?
No, man. Fucking, it really came from a lot of shit. Like man,
what was your first like favorite genre of music that you remember like just having fun to?
Honestly, blues.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Elaborate.
Blues,
like,
definitely.
Give me an artist.
Well, I wanted to be, like, I kind of got into music because I wanted to be close with my dad. Because maybe I met him before, but I didn't really know him until I was, like, 7, 8. Like, know him.
Right.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, man. Like, as a kid, I guess, like, it's just like, oh, cool, you know? My actual dad, like, you know... My second stepdad is a good guy, but you know you always like you know you want to get close to your dad, you know sometimes I guess when you're a kid at least you know.
Yeah, in the young days.
So he played the drums in some band, and he was really into to the old school blues. And
Hell
I
yeah,
just,
that shit. When you're around a person that, like, when you get your influence from a person that's under the influence, if you want to say, a person that gets entrenched in music when they play it, that's a good way to get it, because that's how I got it, like, straight from the root.
Like, that's how I started, like, getting, like, serious with it. Like, because I love the fucking, like, the bass lines.
Shout out dads and stepdads that work
Hell
out
yeah,
music.
exactly.
Right,
That was my stepdad, too. He still make music, man.
Shit, same
Like-
here. My stepdad trying to come over and make music.
No
My
shit.
dad was a rapper, yeah.
Like, you know, I'll talk some shit about him, but, like, you know. That's,
Don't we all, though?
Exactly. But that's, I mean, like, that's where I got it from.
Like, I wanted to resurrect my mom and kick her in the cunt the other week, or a couple months ago, because when they were doing the coronavirus stimulus checks, she registered both my little brothers and not me with the Native American tribe, and they were giving out like $2,400.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm like, thanks, you fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Glad you're
like,
dead.
What the
No, I'm
fuck?
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, but to
Jeez.
on like seriously, like I wrote my first song I think when I was 4. because I like people could talk shit all they want, but I liked Michael Jackson. Like
Oh, I
that.
love Michael
that was
Jackson.
my
Yeah, I
shit,
don't
man.
think I don't think he's as
Go.
dope as the like world says, but he has some moments. Like I got to mix Beat It. Like I got to get all the
Ooh.
stems for that from scratch.
No shit.
Yeah, and it was kind of a learning experience, because before that I was not a big fan at all.
No.
Well, after everything being done and said and everything how it was put together and how many stems were there, and like I always listen to it, it just sounds like 5 things going on. It's like 28 things going on.
No shit.
And I'm like, oh shit, this is a lot more intricate.
No,
And it's just so well mixed that it was like, okay. And then I had to basically like force feed myself Michael Jackson's voice for a half an hour while I was getting his vocals down. So I was like, you know what? I don't hate this.
Yeah.
But I preferred him as a kid.
Right. Little Michael.
Yeah, because
You
dude,
like Little Michael.
I do the. Hey, what's Michael Jackson and Kmart got in common?
What's that?
They got a little boy's pants half off.
Wow.
Got him.
Stop it.
Nah.
Stop that.
Hey, tell Michael Jackson his nose was in my business again. Found it. No, man, you know, that was such a scandal. You know, I was like, I know that just the other people's reaction to it and how powerful and potent it was, I was like, oh, I get it. I think I remember this. Like, do you remember OJ?
Yeah, oh yeah.
When that was on?
Hell yeah.
Everybody's sitting around the table like, oh, what's going to happen next?
It's like they were watching the fucking Super Bowl, man.
Hell yeah.
Like, no, but like, yeah, I wrote my first song when I was 4, but then like after moving around a bunch, like I think by the age of 12, I had already been to like 10 or more schools. Like
Shit.
and I ended up getting expelled.
lot.
I ended up getting expelled out a lot because I was just getting in fights and shit, and we just kept moving. Like almost every 2 months, man, we just like something. I know it wasn't like that. Maybe I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but we moved a lot. Like one time we ended up moving into this house, and I can't remember how old I was, and like it already had a family in it, and the family just refused to leave. So we moved in with this random fucking family, man, that just refused to leave, and we didn't stay there for a short period of time. Like we stayed there for way longer than we should have. I was sharing a room with their kid. Just weird as fuck. Like I'm
It
not
sounds
gonna
like an
lie.
experience, though. That's like
Tales
looking
from
back
the
at
truth.
it.
And,
Right.
like just and not was that bad enough. We went to the worst fucking school. Like it was so broke and run down, man. The water fountain was a literal pipe that just sat out the wall and like continuously drained. And I can't remember the name of it because we moved around so much and went to a bunch of different schools.
Right.
But then we ended up moving up here. I think we moved down to Dearborn or Westland one last time, and then we moved up here. And we ended up staying, up here in
Over
Harrison.
here?
Yeah, in Harrison. So we ended up staying in Harrison, and then, like, I don't know, a bunch of shit happened that would make any kid mad, I guess. Then my brother, Danny, my second oldest brother, he ended up getting hit by a car.
Oh.
And he was brain dead for, like, fucking 9-10 hours or some shit. So I thought he was going to die. So that's when, like, I had rap on in my headphones, and I'm like, you know what? I need to do something.
Yeah,
like
some
I
release.
need to do something.
Yeah.
I'm like, I you know, I think I could do that.
It,
So
it doesn't seem that hard. You know,
No.
it takes a long time to get kind of like the fundamentals down, but even in the beginning, you can come up with some really good shit.
Like maybe it would have impressed like a second grader. Like my first rap was horrible. Like I'm not even gonna sit here and gas it up and say like, oh, it was great. Like I started rapping, it was great. People wanted to hear me. No one wanted to hear that, and I'm happy. I'm happy that no one has ever heard that because it was bad. But you know what? It fucking helped me.
Right,
like, but
dude, that's why I feel bad for artists that discover themselves when they're already pretty much putting out music.
yeah,
You don't have time to make garbage music nobody ever hears, you know what I'm saying, and get over the humps. Because it took me a long time to get my voice right on music.
Likewise.
You know, like I was just all over the place, like cadence wise, and like just, you know, I don't know. I just
a
didn't.
lot of shit that goes into really crafting a song, though. It's different laying a bunch of tracks with your homies. Because back in the day, we used to rap to other people's beats and shit.
What is that noise?
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
train.
saying? That's the train, bro.
This
Going by
dude, I
in
took
the
my
neighborhood.
headphones off and I didn't hear it. And I hear it in the microphones. Like, goddamn,
Yeah.
dude, we're generating some power in
There's
this
some
bitch.
power in this motherfucker. Yeah, these mics is powerful. They'll pick up a woodpecker on the tree 12
Right.
yards
Pick up your
away.
stomach rumbling if you ain't ate before you came to the studio. Like, look, we're all like Kip's like a foot away from his mic, and it sounds like
Yeah.
he's right up on that bitch. But that's what happens when you have a master engineer in this bitch.
exactly.
But,
Shout out Dirrty B.
That's the beauty of hip hop, though, man.
It is.
What's
it allows you to
Like the
just
magic uniqueness of like
Yeah.
everybody's
get your
flavors.
story out, bro. Yeah, you get your story out, and it
Exactly.
don't matter what story you have. Like, and I don't even think that it should have at one point in time or the other. But y'all know what it is. Like one point in time or the other, you couldn't be the white rapper, and now the white rapper is the most dominant. That's crazy, but it's
I
true.
wouldn't say the most dominant,
No.
but we have a
Right
presence
now?
now. We have a
Right
presence
now? Oh my God,
We have a presence now.
it's 1 billion.
I mean, there is a lot more than there ever was,
Yeah.
and there's
Yeah.
some good ones too. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even just
Shout out Token.
he's aight.
I like Token.
He's aight.
You don't like Token?
He's aight.
I do, but his fucking, I guess his new album, just
Malcolm in the
ain't
Middle.
cutting it
Oh,
for
I
me.
ain't hear the new one.
Yeah.
I like older
No,
stuff.
but we got Eminem, we got fucking
Oh, yeah. You gonna always have
Astray,
them. That's my
we got
favorite.
fucking
Don't forget about
DZK, Gravity,
Ritz.
I love Ritz.
Ritz, obviously Ritz, Diabolic,
Ritz.
Mercules.
Mercury. Shout out Mercury.
Yeah, there's a list of some motherfuckers that's out there actually doing some shit. you
Chris
know?
Webby.
Chris
Don't leave
Webby.
my dog out.
No, he's
Yeah.
good. You know, a lot of people try to force feed him and NF to me all the time, and
I like NF too.
I'll tell you right now, I'll put my money on Chris Webby though.
Yeah,
yeah,
oh
I
yeah.
fuck with Webbs.
If them two was gonna battle, my money's on Chris Webby. So if you
Shout
hear
out
this,
all my white rappers.
you want a philanthropist kind of deal
Shout
going
out
on.
Dirty B and your homie Jay and Willie
Well,
Dangerfield and
fucking-
K.I.P and all the white folks.
you
I know
know-
St. B. Shout out all you white folks. Debo.
All the white folks.
All the white folks.
Fucking, you know who is dope that doesn't get the credit is I might murder his fucking name,
Who
but
that? Andre 3000?
no, ASAP Rock.
Oh,
A$AP
ASAP Rock.
Rocky? Yeah.
I
He-
don't.
that's another white dude.
I didn't know he was white.
Oh, A$AP Rock.
Yeah, A$AP.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I've only heard his name. I don't
He's
think I've
dope. He
associated
is
his
dope.
He
name
is
with
dope,
the
though.
with verses.
LP from Run the Jewels. Y'all got
Oh
him?
yeah, he's
yeah,
good,
no
dude.
shit.
He does not
You're
look like a
welcome.
rapper. You know what he
No,
looks
He
like?
don't. A rocker.
No, he doesn't.
A
He looks
bouncer.
like Married with Children. You know what I'm saying? He looks like my man's Bundy, bro.
What, Al Bundy?
Yeah, he looks like Al Bundy. He looks like he could play a dad on a television show. Like, but when
He
he gets
probably
spit them
could.
bars, though, I'm like,
Yeah, he hard.
okay. Because I mean, Killer Mike has always been one of my dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Killer Mike
Yeah.
for president.
No shit.
I used to like Bubba Sparks.
Bubba
I know
Sparks,
everybody
Bubba was
goes-
dope.
I know everybody
Bubba
goes
was dope.
like-
Deliverance was a dope album.
Oh yeah, that's anything Timberland was involved in back
Oh,
then.
dude,
That
don't
shit
say
was
his
crazy.
name, bro. He's a god now.
Oh man, he's such a legend.
Dude, he's on the pillars with fucking Ninth Wonder
I
and
love
fucking
Knife Wonder, DJ Premier,
Alchemist.
Static Selector, yeah, Alchemist.
Select the Deck.
Shit, you know, of course, all the legends like Doc Dre. We ain't even gonna talk about Doc Dre.
Yo, what's up with this? Why are we frozen here?
I have no idea.
Okay,
You
there it
good?
goes.
You
We're
good?
back.
Give it a second.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there. We kind of got frozen.
But regardless, man, like Kip in the building, so we got to do something to really warm him up, man.
What was the first thing you guys recorded on?
What you talk about mics?
Like mics. Fucking.
Oh, dude, shit! I was using a dynamic mic plugged directly into a computer with no interface.
I got the two most ghettoest firsts.
Yeah.
So before I ever got a real mic, I used to get that little pencil thing that they sold at fucking Best Buy.
No shit.
It was just like a stick that stuck off your desk. You know what I'm saying?
The very first one, though, I still got it. It was so back in the day when PS2 was out, right? First came out. They had a game.
I remember hearing about that.
Jadakiss had called Get on the Mic. Yeah, I've told you this, Dirt. Jadakiss had a game called Get on the Mic, where basically you karaoke rap bars, but it just depended on how on point you were score wise. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it came with a USB mic. And
I've used that too.
One.
That was the first,
my very first one.
That was the first time I recorded with a program, like a serious program,
too. And it was Audacity.
Yeah, because when I had the stick mic, I was just recording on a sound recorder. Mm-hmm. That's all I had. Just like little raps I was thinking of, or freestyles and shit. It wasn't nothing serious, but
it's crazy. We couldn't even mix shit back then. You
that's
know what I mean?
That's what I started.
It's wild.
On too, was a little just recorder thing, and then I moved up. I had a karaoke machine.
Oh yeah, that's a step up.
Like I actually somehow fucking made it to where I could.
Put a CD
time
you could record at that
and then
time.
You record it. So I'm like, okay, that's dope. I made my own pop filter out of like old pantyhose and shit.
Everybody's done that.
Everybody's done that with a wire hanger. I'm like, all right, I'm stepping up. The next.
And it's funny is I don't even know where every single human being that's made music has got that formula from, because I didn't even have to think about it. I was like, oh, how do I use pop filter? Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Everybody's done that pop filter in a pair of pantyhose.
Yeah, sure. That's what I use, man. Then I ended up like, maybe it's an upgrade, maybe not, but I ended up upgrading to a PS3 mic with the headphone. I'm like, that works, man.
Even some of like the recons and shit these days, they're not that bad, bro.
No.
You know, because I'll be listening to TikToks on my computer, and it'll be like people in a party, and I'm like, you know what? It's not good. But I've heard worse.
Right,
you know?
Right.
The first microphone I ever really purchased, though, was a Sterling Audio, and at the time it was $299, and it was $199. It was $200, and it was a workhorse, man. I had it for like 5 years.
No shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ended up with the Scarlett.
The one that comes with the kit.
Yeah.
That's a good mic.
That one wasn't bad, man. It got the job done
for sure. Because ATM Pulse, he recorded some of my favorite of his mixing with that mic. I'm like, that's the mic you used? You mixed that shit? Okay.
No
good
shit.
job, dog.
Sure.
A lot of it's the program,
Pulse.
like the program that you use to like mix it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like Nyte said, I was using Audacity. And I didn't know shit about mixing, but I didn't have anyone to do it for me.
Yeah.
Right.
So like I did it myself, and it could have sounded better, but
yeah, I already know what that shit like, because my very best program I could say I mixed on myself, other than like Pro Tools and shit, was like Cool Edit Pro.
Cool Edit Pro. That wasn't the worst.
You know what I mean?
I started on Acid Pro, and then I went to Fruity Loops, and then I went to Adobe Audition 3.0.
I had Cubase for a little while. That was pretty good.
For like a year when I was working with Heavy Mellow, we were using Studio One.
Studio One's good. I've used that before.
Yeah.
Obviously, I used Pro Tools when I was at Priceless Records, but what was it called? Pro Tools is not like really user friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
you got to know how to work that.
Yeah,
sure.
It takes some training. But Fruity Loops, I've been using since I was a child, since I was 16, and since like
you get
Fruity
the
Loops,
job
like
done, my nigga. I have no complaints.
No.
But Fruity Loops is just such like a diverse tool.
As people, we could grow all day, every day. You know what I mean? Like, there's things that everybody could say they do better. You know what I'm saying? Bring out more. Dynamics is there because they have outside hardware. And you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. For what we have and what we've achieved, we achieving the best thing possible. You know
What's
what I'm
up,
saying?
Laura Taylor?
And we going to definitely...
Oh, that's my mom.
No.
Get up
Hello,
in
kids, mama.
Hey, mama.
Thanks for the sub.
But Yeah, that's what we doing, man. We in here.
No, you ain't lying. Like, you know, the one thing that I like about hip hop over almost every genre is you have to be unique to have a lane.
Yes, you do.
You can't just be a carbon copy of the next man.
Nah.
Even though mumble rap is kind of that. But I feel like, you know what?
Yeah,
I wouldn't have a problem with mumble rap if we could
now.
all agree to just put it in its own category and
Yep,
take it away
it
from
is.
hip hop and rap.
Yeah.
It should be.
It should be called like melodic rap. There.
Like
Get a lane.
I feel like
Like
Like, I
horror.
don't hate
Like,
Migos.
people-
Like
You know
horrorcore.
what I'm
Nobody
saying?
goes
Like,
out of their way to
No,
say
no.
like horrorcore is you know, hip hop or rap. No, it's horrorcore.
Right. I feel
Like,
like
I don't hate Migos. You
no,
know what I'm saying?
and I feel
I don't
like
like them either.
I
feel
don't,
like-
yeah, it's
No.
not my cup of tea, but it's not my, you know what I mean?
Just-
like if I heard it in the club, I'm not gonna be like, turn that shit off.
The
bro.
only time
You
I
know what
find
I'm
those
saying?
kind of songs, like, well, the Migos, they got a couple of ones that like of everybody's heard.
Yeah,
know what I'm
and they
saying?
like catchy and shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
The only time I don't really have a problem with it, because first of all, you come to my house trying to play that shit on my monitors, you're probably going to get drop kicked through the door, and then I'll open it.
Right, this bars over
Right.
matter over here. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This
Yeah.
bars over bullshit for
Yeah,
sure.
bars over matter. I'm going to tattoo that on my
But,
fucking forehead.
Yo, and the reason why is because we rap ourselves. If it wasn't that way, we probably would consume it a little different.
That's true.
But to be honest, we're not consumers of that.
Yeah,
So
when we spend so much time trying to get our pen game right and practice these fucking
bruh, be out here
multilingual skills,
killing them, man. Like,
dude, K.I.P has a song where he has like 381 rhymes in like
that shit
2
was
minutes.
wild,
it was 408 words and 390 words that all rhymed.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's what we do around these. But this
and the
motherfucker
reason
had to
that he
write it
knows
down.
that,
is-
He wrote it down.
I did write
right.
it down. I'm
Feel
like,
me?
someone's getting, like, they ain't gonna believe me. So I took my time and fucking looked at everything that I wrote and wrote it down on a separate piece of
Right.
paper and then highlighted the different rhyme schemes and stuff.
Yeah,
So-
I have to do
I
that too.
appreciate y'all, man. Y'all definitely keep my music, you know what I mean, motivation high. You know what I'm saying? Working with
true.
such
And dude, there's so much.
lyrical assassins, man.
And
Y'all-
there's so much going on this year. Like, so we're about to be going.
we ain't
nuts,
even
bro.
announcing nothing to y'all. Like it's already in the works. That's the crazy shit. Y'all just don't even know it's already in the works.
Well, y'all know Diabolical is about to be dropping here in a couple of days.
Dirty, did you tell him about this? I can't.
Hold
I
on.
don't know. Did you?
Yes, I did, but I vaguely said something because I want to make sure I got it back.
That's
before
what I
now.
was thinking. Okay.
All right, but I'm going to share this out a couple more times. I'm going to go spam it to everybody in my messenger right quick and annoy them.
So we gonna
So-
play a little something.
Yeah, we go play something. And this I can't even announce its name that where this is from, but we'll call it. I'll tell you the name of the song. The song's called "The Moon." 125 beats per minute in the key of E. Check it out. Get on the floor, make your booty do this. Get on the floor, move your booty like that. Oh yeah. All right, that's enough. That's all you get.
That's all you get.
That's all you get. Oh yeah, but I just
we
had
hit
to.
him with too much right there.
Right, I just had to spam out a couple of invites and shit. I don't want the place to be dry. So, Kip, what was one of your favorite times performing on stage?
Good question.
Fucking, oh man. Bars in the backwoods.
My man. I was
Bars
there.
in
I
the
set that
backwoods.
up. I set that
Yes,
up.
you
that
did.
was a beautiful
That
engagement.
was a great night.
I'm sad I was never there.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to do another one. I'm
be part of that.
We have to. We have to.
Be part of that.
It's fun, fucking
So
being out in the woods and and
there
rapping.
you go.
Like
Tell
that was the first. Honestly, that was the first stage I've ever been on, like an actual stage.
Huh.
Like they had an actual stage. And
Yeah,
I don't know who made that
day.
shit, but
Me and my Uncle John. Shout out Uncle John.
Shout out Uncle John. Like, kudos to y'all. Because that was the first stage that I've ever been on. That shit was cool as hell.
Thank you, bro.
Cool as hell.
I put a lot of money and effort into that, so...
You even had a keg.
Yeah, it took about $7 of my $1,000. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
mine all day is going to have to be Harpo's, just because I went to so many fucking shows there, and I've looked up at that stage.
Right.
And seen some of my favorite acts just standing right there.
Hell yeah.
And when I finally got up on there and I realized how high that shit up was, I was just like, okay, I'm up here, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here, bitch. If I jump off of this, I'm gonna hurt myself.
You're gonna at least sprain an ankle.
For real.
Like,
Yeah, put it like this: if you get as close as you could to the stage, you can't see me anymore. Like that's how tall
Big
the shit is.
stage.
It's like 7 or 8 feet tall.
I've only been on one of those, and that was in Ohio. But my favorite time had to be at like St. Andrews.
St. Andrews was fun as hell too. I've been on that stage.
I opened up for Nori.
That place must have been packed. What,
it was
500,
no
600?
It was lit, bro. It was lit. It really was. He was taking shots with everybody.
Because
he was putting on the young boys. It was like his nephew and his group.
Shit, Babe did the Crowfoot in the main room, and that was packed to the brim because it was Twistmas, and it only costed 2 cans of food to get in.
No shit.
That's lit. Shout out Twisted, man.
Yeah, for sure. They raised a lot of cans of beans and fucking green beans and shit nobody uses.
I respect hip hop in all forms, man. It is what it is. Rap in all forms and even the subgenres. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the EDM shit now. I like, some of the what do you even classify the little
Yo, your mom threw out some ideas.
Your little poppy song. What's up?
Yo,
hit us with it.
Yo, my face red like a fire hydrant when you see me.
Uh-huh.
I see a dog named Livery ate my dinner and it was cream cheese. There you go. I used all 4 of them for you.
There it is.
No, man. That's another thing is freestyling. I've never been a really big. I've never been super good at it. But then there's people that's like, shut your fucking filthy mouth. Of course you are.
Right? Yeah, for real. I feel like you are.
Yeah, but see, myself.
We be clowning though. It's a different thing when
like
you clowning with
man.
the homies. You know what I mean? Because I just did a whole project. Memoirs of a Monster.
Yep.
I gotta plug it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Get ready. That's coming
January 22nd. It's out.
Ooh.
But all freaking freestyle, bro. Like I was so proud of myself.
Can we give him an exclusive?
Yeah, you can give him a little something,
shit.
man. Play your favorite, bro.
Oh, you're gonna let me play my favorite on there?
Pick whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Dealer's choice, huh?
Dealer's choice.
All right.
But yeah, man, I was just excited to do something off the top, and the energy of the project feel like it's off the top. And Dirty, man, shout out my brother, man. He told me the other night. He said, "Bro, I don't know how you manage to top each project each time."
So in the immortal words of Typo Negative, he's my black number 1.
Ooh, yeah.
black number 1. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. No. Don't play a single sound of that. Here we go. Check this out, y'all.
Fire that thing up, bruh. You know what time it is. We about to shake them up with this one.
I'm talking shit on this whole track, watch.
Oh, yeah. I'm popping shit. Shaking up the game, turbulence. I'm popping shit. Throw all the shots you want, you're gonna miss. I'm popping shit. Hey, I just got some head. Is that your bitch? I'm popping shit. I'm just clowning down. I'm popping shit. I'm popping shit. Got my haters pissed. Told them all they irrelevant. I'm popping shit. Got my haters pissed. Got them all at the element. I'm popping shit. Nowadays they know I can back it up if I talk for show. I'm popping shit. I can spit a flow. I hear your catalog. Let's go. I'm popping shit. Shaking up your plane. You think you fly. Think you fly. I don't never land. I'm too damn high. Too damn high. They wanna know who the best. The reason why? The reason why? I be OTR. I'm on the rise. And now these haters looking pissed. Tell them all get up off my dick. These rappers nowadays is pissed. Cause they know they don't spit like this. Listen, here I go hard for show. I ain't even gotta write no more. Guaranteed I get up in the studio, kill no Alfred, no handouts, I goes in. And the food on my plate, I work for in the damn end. The pet and pen, my best friend. Been this way since a jitterbug. Don't nobody wanna collab with me. Ain't nobody show me love. I'm poppin' shit, shaking up the game, turbulence. I'm poppin' shit. Throw all the shots you want, you're gonna miss. I'm poppin' shit. Hey, I just got some head. Is that your bitch?
Hey, what's up,
I'm
Noah?
poppin' shit.
How you doing? Noah in the building.
I'm poppin' shit. Got my haters pissed. Told them all they irrelevant. I'm poppin' shit. Got my haters pissed. Got them all at the element. I'm poppin' shit. Nowadays they know I can back it up if I talk for show. I'm poppin' shit. I can spit a flow. I kill your catalog. Let's go. I'm poppin' shit.
It's your homie Jay and I'm poppin' shit. I'm always rolling flame. I'm not stopping it. I above the game. We on top of it. And as soon as me and Nyte link up to drop this, we are starting the apocalypse. Nothing we've been doing is anonymous. They don't wanna with us and it's obvious. I will turn it up and get a poppin', bitch. I am exactly what the problem is. I'm too lit, acting kinda foolish. If you pay attention, I'm knocking on my to-do list. Always make them jealous because of the way I'm moving. Ain't no sense of talking, boy, if you ain't finna do shit. What you say about that? I'm a killer with the pen. I don't play when I rap. I will tell you once again, I'm not lazy. In fact, I am sitting at the head of the table I'm at. It's just another day if you come and ask me. On the paper chase, I'm a fucking athlete. Always pushing on the gas, I'm not coming last. You ain't gotta ask, not a rapper that's running past me. Way above average, ain't still a practice. Until I master my craft, I'm adapting. If you come and tap in, come and get your ass kicked. Got the magic in my raps, I'm fantastic. What's happening? We out here from the bottomless pit to show you our dominance. Not cocky, I'm confident. Don't believe it, check the documents.
I'm poppin' shit.
That's why you need.
Just now, man.
Dog, that's why you need a motherfucking J feature on your shit. What's that? What's the bad news?
Oh man, rest in peace, Ziggy, bruh.
Ziggy Marley?
Nah, Ziggy, my homie in Harrison, just passed, bro.
No shit.
Will just posted it. Shout out Willie Dangerfield, man.
Damn,
man.
My condolences. People are just dropping like flies now. What was it?
I know, man.
Did they say?
Nah, it ain't like up there information wise what happened, but I'm sure Willie D will give me the 411 when he get it, because that was my people's, you heard?
That's crazy.
So yeah, you know Ziggy too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Well, it's. I don't really want to end like that. You know?
Of course not. Nah, we definitely on positive vibes.
I was definitely.
I just got the news. You know what I mean? So I got to say my
shout out then.
condolences.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
But yeah, Memoirs of a Monster on the way. We're gonna keep it moving in memory of. You know what I'm saying?
Kip, you need to go follow him on YouTube. What's your name on YouTube?
Fucking, I got my YouTube under my just
K.I.P.
Yeah.
So when you pop up under, you'll see like a white logo.
Actually, no. Now it's Tyson Taylor. That's what it's under. Tyson Taylor.
Okay.
But if you want to find me, on YouTube and the name's not working, just look out handout rappers, and that's the first fucking thing that pops up is that track.
That's crazy. That was actually how me and Nyte linked up.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I brought you two together.
Yeah. Well,
in like the best way possible.
Oh yeah, well shit, man. It's been an awesome Cthulhu Caverns. We had the boy through here. You know, I got nice and baked before we did this, and I'm still hot.
Yeah, me too.
I'm about to take another day.
I got work to do though, people.
Yeah,
so we gonna holla at you.
Yeah, thanks for everybody coming and kicking it with us. Like
Thank
usually,
you.
you know what's up. And you need to go holler at the boy Kip, man.
Hey, Kip, shout out for everything, man, today, too, man. Them songs came out fire.
It was fun, man. It was fun for real.
I hope they drop and everything go right, you know what I mean?
It's fun every time.
Oh, the one thing I was going to say about Kip is usually once he gets done here, pretty much like a couple days later, whatever we do here is released.
Yep.
True story.
Yep.
So if you follow him now, you'll be able to catch whatever we just did. This is behind the scenes, basically.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just got done. Well, how many did we do today? Five?
Yeah, five.
Yeah,
5 solid ass tracks, and I'm sure over the next month or two they're gonna slowly trickle out.
Yes, sir.
And,
yes,
sir. Spread the plague of Kip.
I try.
Yeah, make sure once you catch that Kip that you cough on somebody else, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, thanks for coming out. I fucking love you.
Man. Love.
Thanks for having me, man.
Oh yeah.